Every day where the little engines worked, the crisp air is suddenly filled with a familiar noise. The lakes and mountains have many visitors, and Harold the helicopter flies the sky, making sure that no one's in trouble. Then Harold noticed something. A sturdy diesel was coming around the mountain. Harold flew lower for a closer inspection. Replied the diesel, huffed Rusty. This was no time to chat with a helicopter. Muttered Rusty, encouraged his driver. Peter, Sam, and Sir Handel were glad to see Rusty. Even so, Sir Handel wouldn't stop grumbling. The cars didn't like Sir Handel, and they wanted to play tricks on him. Sympathized Gordon, replied Sir Handel. He did so next morning. He groaned. There wasn't time to examine him, so some of his cars were coupled behind Peter Sam's coaches. Rusty promised to follow with the rest. Peter Sam didn't mind the extra work. He left his coaches at the station and trundled cheerfully on. Soon they reached the quarry where the cars were needed. Empty cars at the bottom of a slope are hitched to a wire. Loaded cars at the top are hitched to another. By their weight, loaded cars run down the steep slope, pulling the empty ones up. Peter Sam waited duly at the bottom for the loaded cars. He never bumped cars unless they misbehaved, but the loaded cars couldn't see him properly. They thought he was Sir Handel. Their chance for trickery had come. They yelled, wailed the empty cars, but it was no use. Roared the cars. Peter Sam shut his eyes. Wailed Peter Sam. Rusty was working nearby and came to help clear up the mess. Exclaimed Rusty. Peter Sam felt battered. His funnel was cracked and his boiler dented. He sighed and limped slowly home. Said Sir Handel. Sir Handel did start thinking about Gordon. When the wreckage was cleared away, Rusty set off along the line. Whizzed Harold, and the little diesel purred back home.